Another XL model for you. This is XL26 of the Eaglemoss collection. This is the Nebula class Bonshun. Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Another Eaglemoss Hero Collector sold to us by Master Replicas. Model magazine review, hopefully a magazine review. This is the Nebula class. I've been cleaning off because this was sealed in, so hopefully this is a magazine anyway. Cleaning off the sticky goo that's always remained behind. So this is the Bonshun. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that one right. Apologies if I do. This is the Nebula class. I do love the Nebula class. It's one of them ships that... yeah, I would love to do an actual proper model of this with it being fully lit. Yeah, now you see so many difference between this and the Enterprise D. It's it's quite good. Usual. So let's get in and have a look. So nice and careful. There's a magazine. So put that. A lot of these do come without magazines now. Don't really know why. It's a bit odd. So you'd have thought that they would have had magazines, but nope, some don't. But some also do come with being sealed twice. Now the seal's been cut, and then I feel a little bit of skullduggery here. So we had the Nebula class. It was shown in Best of Both Worlds, TNG, as to start with. And we had different pods on the top. Changed this. It's just basically it's the Enterprise D saucer. That actually looks wrong because it's more of like a duck lip sort of navigational deflector according to the model. It's weird. The nacelles are underneath. I think they're slightly... No, I don't think they are slightly different. Yeah, I do like this ship. It's a very compacted reliant for the discerning 24th century guy. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. So it shows you the model there. They've got different bits on. They've got more warp engines on there, so obviously you could probably get a bit extra speed out of this. There are a few bits and bats that were on inside the lots of different episodes. That was from the Phoenix. That is the Phoenix because it's got the pod on the top. And then we had the actual model there, production model. This is when we did do models, yeah, because the part on the front there does look very squashed, then open of the Enterprise D. But yeah, I had to make changes. It's fine. You understand? It's a great model. Cool. The Farragut was it as well. There's been tons of ships they had in the background. I mean, we had tons of times where we had the Excelsior in the first couple of series of Next Gen, and they had to do other ships. Can't just say the Excelsior was out for 100 years. I mean, if that's the case, then where are the refit Enterprises? Or should be a refit. So... The Wounded was one of the main ones with the Phoenix and not this. Actually, I'm not even sure what the Bonshun came from. Was it? Can't have been the Battle of 4359, was it? Last seen Endgame Voyager was right at the end. So we haven't actually properly seen one of these, according to this, according to it was XL26 for quite a while. So this is one model I've been looking forward to. There's a few coming up. Again, another delivery from Master Replicas, and I'm really looking forward to some of these. Bingo time, who got the number 3621A/A, so first run, but quite a high number. Little notch in there. Don't use those, don't like those. I will potentially one day, no, I don't want to put it like that, will one day display all of these, but that's a heavy ship. That is a heavy ship. So we have United Federation of Planets, there and there. We have polystyrene over there. 70915. Okay. It is very green. I wish I did my videos better. I could have put the part with data in there and saying, it is green. Let's look a bit. I know the proper production model is supposed to be blue, but yeah, I do prefer a grey paint scale, but that's the one you see them actually in orbit or in space, so it darkens down, technically. But no, everything just seems in place, which is good. So you see on here, these are the parts that I'm missing. You've got two, yeah, you can just barely see with my fingers pointing, two little running lights there, the other side. That's where the impulse engines were supposed to go. But the problem is, where are the impulse engines? They should have actually kept them in. But obviously it's not my fault. It's not dead, it's fine. Who cares? Let's have a look at this gorgeous bit of kit. There we go. So, front part exactly the same as Enterprise D, with them wedge parts out of there. Lots and lots of lifeboats straight up to the bridge. Black vents on there. Bridge section looks a little bit more detailed. I wouldn't say Aztec, but I'd say kind of. Transporter emitters, the back there. Lifeboats, get onto the pod. There's a sensor pod or a weapons pod. I think it's a weapons pod, this, isn't it? Yeah. What are these grills? Are these, each one of these just filled with torpedoes and you've got 4 launchers each side? And they just need to cool down with vents? I don't know. Unless it's a sensor one, I don't know. Sensor one, I'm sure it was the one with the round dome on it. Look at inside there. It looks very much, the neck there, the back part there, look exactly the same as the Enterprise from All Good Things, with extra nacelle on top. Let's go over to the nacelle. Lovely. There's a lot of detail on here. It's a bit too much colour-wise, I'd say. It's nice, but it's not. Nice darkened nacelle. I mean, I'm not sure about lighting this. This is just one thin piece anyway, so you'd never be able to get a wire down there unless you display this a certain way and then just make the wire hidden by you not looking at a certain direction, I suppose. No more lifeboats. And the cargo hatch on there. And a smaller deflector. Does look a bit different to the model kits I've actually seen floating around. It looks more like a, yeah, but it looks kind of normal. It's fine. So we're underneath. Not very often you actually see the name and the number on the undersection. And a lot of lovely detail on here. Very weird Aztecian, very much similar to the original, the Enterprise A, or the refit. But kind of different. Yeah, it's fully Aztec'd up. Some windows on, some windows off. There's no misalignment, there's a bit of a paint problem there. So I'll go to one on the other side as well. There's a line across that, shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's not a bad deflector, that. I quite like that. You've got tons of detail, absolute stacks of details. I mean, the under section here, I think that's metal, so there's no problems with window alignment. That's top section. Oh, actually, that's plastic, and the outer part's metal. So there's no indented windows, which is good. So basically, the window alignments are perfectly fine. There's on the edge here that's got anything similar to that. Lovely model. Yeah. Hang on. 70915. Yeah, I thought they got the number wrong on the side there. Cool. And you've got lots of decks underneath here. These are just, I've obviously got no view whatsoever of looking straight up and people looking straight down. So it is a very compact ship compared to the Galaxy class, but it's meant to be. I wouldn't say it's a cargo runner, I'd say it's possibly that will come off and you could possibly attach something onto the back of there and keep it going. So yeah, very utilitarian vessel, so you can do lots of stuff with this. Same as what the Reliant was, the Miranda class. The different guises in that for different things they needed it for, I suppose. Yeah, very cool. Very nice model and a very good size. I mean, look on the size in that. It is the size of my hand, both ways. Absolutely lovely. Weighs a ton. So, if you want to go and get one, Master Replicas do keep selling these. If you want eBay, fine. There is also real merch as well at the moment that I can think of offhand. Yeah, go get one yourself if you want one. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on social media. Consider being a Patreon. Consider a donation. I'll put your name at the end of the videos. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.